Hi all, today we'll discuss about top 50 DSA interview questions. So what all are those questions? An interviewer will ask for the all the data structures based interview questions. So the first question is, what is data structures? When to use data structures? What all are those data structures which we are using on daily basis? So on real time they will ask related for the data structures. Simple, what is data structures? How we will implement this data structures and all. The next question is, why we are creating why create a data structures? What is the use of that data structures and all. The next question is, what all are the some applications of data structures? So what all are the applications we are using and how we are creating? So mostly data structures, stack queues and all we are implementing. So what all are those and how we will implement that? So the next question is explain the process behind storing a variable in memory. How we will store a variable in memory. So the all the process, what all are the process, how it will be assigned, allocations and all in the memory. So these all are the ways where we will do this. Now the next question is, can you explain the difference between file structures and storage structures? What is a file structures and what is a storage structure? When to use storage, when to use file based structures and all. The next question is, describe the type of data structures. What all are the type of data structures? So we have a mostly linear, non-linear, two types of data structures are there. In linear we have array, stack, queue, linked list, and non-linear we have a graph and trees. So what is the difference in linear, non-linear, when to use linear, when to use non-linear? What all are those? How we will implement, when to implement? So these type of questions interviewer will ask. Now coming for the next, what is a stack data structures and what are the applications of a stack? So what is a stack, how to use a stack, and what all are the applications they are using stacks and all. So these all are the ways which we have to use some of the applications based on the stack data structures. Now the next question is, what is the different operations available in a stack data structures? How we will use, we have a first in first out, last in first out is there. So these all are stack and queue. So in this there are multiple operations are there, like push, pop, top, size and all. So is empty. So what, when to use this all while we go for the operations and all. The next question is queue. So what is queue data structures and how, what all are the applications of queue? How we will implement the queue and all. So this is related for queue. So this is the queue. Now the next question is, what is the different operations available in queue data structures? So we have in queue, dequeue, is empty, rear, front, size and all. So we're going to use this implementations and all. The next question is difference between stack and queue. When to use stack, when to use queue. So in stack we have a push and pop. In queue we have a in queue, dequeue, rear and front is there. So explain the difference between stack and queue. Now the next question is, how to implement queue using stack. How to implement queue using stack. So there are multiple operations while we convert. So this is the way where we have to check the complexity and for this queue and dequeue and we will convert. Other is the second way is by making dequeue operations. That way we can do this. So this is the technique how we will do that. Now the next question is, how do you implement a stack using queue? So how and what and how we will implement. So by making push operations also we can do, and the second is by making pop operations we will do this. So this is the way how we will do. There are the algorithms which have. Now coming for this, what is data structures and what all are the applications of array? Data structures, array data structures, what is array data structures and what all are the applications which is used for the array data structures and all. So while we are using address and all, indexings and all, mostly we'll use for the array and all. The next question is elaborate on different type of array data structures. We have a different type of data structures is one dimensional, two dimensional, and then three dimensional and all. So these all are the array data structures. Now coming for this, what is a linked list data structures and what are the applications for the linked list? So linked list is also part of data structures where we will store the data uh, from the node, and we have a starting head and last will be null. So can you elaborate on different type of linked list? So we have a single linked list and W linked list is there, which is double linked list. Circular linked list is there, double circular linked list, and then header list. So these all are the linked list data structures. Now the next question is what is the difference between array link data structures and linked list data structures? When to use array data structures, when to use linked list data structures. So this is the difference here, array data structures and linked list data structures. Now the next question is what is asymptotic and analysis of the algorithm. So asymptotic analysis of the algorithms define at runtime performance and performance as per the mathematical foundation. So when to use this and how we will use them all. The next question is what is hash map in data structures? How we will implement hash map? The next question is what is the requirement of an object to be used as a key or value in hash map? Next question is how does hash map handle collision in Java? The next question is what is an algorithm and what is the needed of an algorithm? So why we need algorithms, how we will create algorithms and all. The next question is what is complexity of algorithms? How we will write this time complexity, space complexities and all. What is the space complexity? Also we have best cases are there, worst case, best case, average case and all. How we will define that. The next question is write an algorithm to reserve a string. So find the example. If my string is given a string, then use my result will be like this sim answer. So how we will reverse this algorithms through the data structures. So this is the technique where we will do this following steps and then we will process this technique to reverse a string. Now the next question is write a algorithm to insert a node in sorted linked list. So how we will write a algorithms to insert the node in sorted linked list. So this is the way where we will do that. Now the next question is what is asymptotic notations? So we have different type of notations is there, theta notations, big O notations, and then omega notations and all. So when to use these all notations and how we will use. So now next question is related for sorting. What is bubble sort? When to use bubble sort? How and why we are using bubble sort? Now the next question is how to swap two integer without swapping the temporary variable in Java. So this if you want to the technique with the algorithms like that we will do this. Now the next question is what is hash table? How can we use the structures to find all anagram in a dictionary? So if you want to write the program for that we have algorithms which need to be write and based on that we will follow the step. Now the next question is what is divide and conquer algorithms? When to use divide and when to use conquer algorithm, combines and all. Now the next question is related for BFS. So what is BFS? Breadth first search is a graph traversals algorithms. When to use BFS? How we will create algorithms to follow the step to find the BFS. The next question is what is Dijkstra sorted path algorithms? How we will use the Dijkstra sorted path algorithms to find this sorting the problem. The next question is give some examples for of divide and conquer algorithm. So we have a multiples divide and conquer algorithms listed below, like merge sort, quick sort, binary sort, stress matrix manipulations, multiplications, close just pairs and all. The next question is what is greedy algorithms? How we will use the greedy algorithms, when to use and how we will implement. So these all are the below list which is used for the greedy algorithms, like traveling salesman problem, pride, minimum spanning tree algorithms, graph mapping cloning, graph vertex clover, and job scheduling problems and all. Many things is there. Now the next question is what is linear search? How we will implement the linear search? How we will write the linear search algorithm to find or do the steps and all. The next question is what is binary search? How we will implement a binary search algorithms and all. So these all are the binary search technique through that we will implement. And the next question is what is algorithm to insert a node in the binary search tree? So we have algorithms which need to be followed. This is the algorithm which have to follow creating a steps, and then we will write the logic for that. Now the next question is how to count leaf node on the binary tree. How we will count the leaf node in the binary tree. So for that this is the algorithm. The next question is how to find all possible word in a board of characters. So this is the technique where we will find this. We will by using help of dictionary, and this will be the output of. The next question is write the algorithm to insert a node in the linked list. So how we will write the algorithms to insert the node? So for that we have to write first algorithms which will have a multiple step which need to be followed while we write the logic of that. The next question is how to delete a node in a given linked list. Write the algorithms and program. So we will write the algorithm based on that. Either we will go for the Java based program, any other language based program, C, C++, and all. So this is the techniques where we will write this logic after the given algorithms. Now write a program which need to be merged the linked list into the another alternate position. So this we will handle through the C or Java, depends on the interviewer what type of language you are using and they have requirement. Based on that they will try to implement that, or they will ask for the implementations. Now the next question is explain how encryption algorithms will work. What is ciphertext and all, how it will be converted with the multiple bytes and all. The next question is what is criteria of algorithm analysis? Time complexity, space complexity, how we will find which technique will be the good, how we will implement, when to implement a space complexity, when to implement time complexities and all. Now the next question is what is the difference between a stack and queue? When to use a stack, when to use queue in real world. So there are multiple ways where we will use this type of operations and all. So depends on the requirement we will follow. Now the next question is what is the difference between single linked list and double linked list? When to go for the single linked list, when to go for the double linked list. Now the next question is which sorting algorithms is considered the fastest? Either quick sort or any other sort. How we will find what will be the complexity and what will the case, worst case, best case, average case and all, how we will find that. The next question is what is the difference between tree and graph data structures? When do you go for the tree, when to go for the graph? The next question is can you differentiate between B tree and B plus tree? What is B tree, what is B plus tree and all. So these all are related for top 50 data structures DSA algorithm based interview questions. So if you prepare for that, so easily you will crack a basic of data structures related questions and basic of the algorithms programming and all based on the any language and all, either C or Java. Yeah, thank you.